Israel. So we have a lot of support. He has support of about 40-45% of the population, but he doesn't get to the 50-51%. And therefore we have elections again and again in which he is maybe the strongest person, but he cannot build a coalition because the people who resent him have a majority. If you look at elections in Israel, you have good news and bad news. We'll start with the good news. The good news is that bad news is that they have to go to first ask how this government come to life, because this is a weird government. The only glue for this coalition was the resentment if Netanyahu left the system because of 70 seats. Stability can be achieved also if the rules of the game will be changed, if we will have electoral reform or reform in the way that we established the government. The public in Israel is now trained well to go to elections every year, every half year. Actually, if you look at the turnout levels, they are not so bad. About 70% of the population go to vote. Research that we made showed that most of the Israelis are optimistic about their party.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in the election. A statement said Mr. Lapid congratulated Mr. Netanyahu and has instructed his office to prepare an organised transition of power. The state of Israel comes before any political consideration, Mr. Lapid says. And so Benjamin Netanyahu is back, and the former Prime Minister is expected to form the